Oops. Where's Discord? You are indeed first. How do I get that? How easy is it to add the first bot website thing? Still. Oh, Picorli! What the hell? Picorli's trying to dethrone me. Select the reward for work first. Why is it saying set a cost? I already have a cost. Oh. Alright, so I've submitted it. Does it just work? There's no way it just works, right? Let me see something. Also, I probably should make it a custom. I know there's a website called My Instance. You have to make a custom link, I think? What do you mean a custom link? Oh. Select the reward for first. There we go. I see. So now we have one. You may have the honors. Woo! So now, am I automatically added to that site? No. Oh no. Rippo. Yes, rip indeed. Maybe the... Let me see. It's here. But dang. All right, that's okay. Maybe it'll just take a hot minute. It does work where like, oh wait, it automatically does it where only one person can redeem it. Maybe it just takes a while for the server to update. Whoever this Strager person is, maybe they approve of people's. I don't know. Whatever. Think it's buggy? I see. Okay. You'll just have to make one. You should just make one. Make a first. Be the second to make a first. Do. All right. So currently we have it. I feel like the animation is like glitching out. It's like playing two animations. I don't know what the hell that's about. Let me see. Yeah, that's two. It seems like it's playing 1 and 2 simultaneously almost. Because I feel we're seeing pink, aren't we? Let's see. Come on. All of a sudden it's shy. Come on, do the thing. What? Oh, I think there's a timer. Oh, there we go. Oh, it is doing it. Oh, it's so cute. But I feel like it's random. It's not like. Let me see what the hell I wrote here. All right, so. I feel like we're not seeing this animation. We're definitely seeing idle 1. Let's see. Yeah, it's so weird. Something odd is happening. Let me see. And then at the end of the paw-licking, is it switching between these two? Like, switch animation is not... Oh, yeah, I'm dumb. Switch animation is never set back to false. Duh. Switch animation. Animation is equal to false. Probably want to put this. Eventually I might want to update this. Ear cleaning. So after the ear cleaning, we say... No, this is not paw. This is just regular idle. Do we start the timer over? Now let's do this. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Just came high this, and I'm leaving. All right, I'll see you, Alex. We'll just be here watching our cat clean itself. It's taking a little too long though. It's a little weird. Also, we gotta make sure it's not you can see like it's not aligned. Ba-da-ba-ba. From ear cleaning, we say, oh, whoops, this should be idle 1. That's why it keeps switching back to the paw licking, and then eventually it should go back to this. Yeah, we should, instead of saying this, we should always say anim name. So it's the anim. I guess we could say, yeah, we'll leave it the way it is. Okay. $10 seconds, I feel like it's too long though. 5 seconds, maybe. Five seconds for each. Minimum 5 seconds. The animation still has to go through before it's done. The idle animation, I'm cool with it being 10 seconds. But everything else. We also might want to add something to like randomly select an animation. But I'll do that later. Boom, boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch. Come on. I guess that's fine though. It's not too. I think it's better if we lower it even more. How long is the? Let me see. Idle 2 is literally so short. So is idle 3. Idle 1. Oh, idle 1 is 1.5 seconds. So there's a chance it's like 3.5 seconds. What the hell? It feels like it's taking way too long. Feels like it's 10 seconds still. Default. We start. Oh, whoops. So if we go into the idle 0 animation, that's when we want the timer to start. That's what we've been doing. Because it switches. Right. Okay. There we go. Yeah, cutie. How's it going, Nathir? I think Bad Cop's pronouns are she, they, though.
Hello there.
been something I've tried to stay away from or reduce, and that's be sarcastic. I find I go overboard and end up being an ass or an idiot. What do you mean? I feel like being sarcastic is okay. I think it's hard to communicate that via, text, though. Yeah, it's easily misinterpreted. I feel like we need more animations, or I could try. Let me see what this is. I'm gonna say this one's pretty whack. This is the only one that's decent. Let me do this. A lot of what I say is sarcastic, and it's not good. I mean, I guess maybe if you think it's a problem, just gotta use true or /s. You have to see how Shiny Games. Shiny Games always says something, and he's like, "Oh, /s." It's funny. Never sarcastic. There it is. Should we do like random animation picker, and then from there, let me think. If we do random animation picker, the only thing is, it might pick the same. I mean, there's a chance it picks like the same animation for a very long time. Or I guess what we could do is, instead of saying play this, we could say play a random animation. And then based on the random animation, this is what we use to start the timer. I think that's a good idea. And now you're back. Yeah, I was thinking of putting it, put it all into array. I wonder if you could just grab, no, I guess maybe not. Yeah, just putting the strings in an array. When you run out, reshuffle. I see. I think certain animations I only want to play once in a while, because like some of them are too significant. You know what I mean? Too significant of an animation to put it into a loop. So there would be like a lower chance of it being used. And certain animations look really good. Like the paw licking looks really good after the or before the ear licking. Sounds really weird out of context, but yeah. So we'll do funk pick random animation. But yeah, we'll have an array of animations. All animations. It's only idle animations, actually, not all animations. Alright, so we'll do idle 1 or idle 0. Oops. 2. From 0 to idle animations dot size -1. Okay, so it's gonna pick a random animation. I think we actually can remove. Maybe I should rename these from idle 1. Like, I should name what the animation actually is, because it's gonna be confusing. Like, at least like idle default, idle paw licking. That way I don't have to like keep looking back at the animation to see what the hell it is. All right, this is idle default. You can call it idle default 0 though. This is idle ear clean. Idle ear. Idle 2 is idle lick. Or we should have kept the numbers and just put default after it. Yeah, let's do that. I like that more. Which one was this? Shit. 1, 2, 3. Let's see. Oh no. It was 2. It was 2. What the hell is this? Oh, this was idle 2 ear. And idle 3 it's like, there we go. What's 4? 4 is stretch. What's this? Oh, and this is just another idle animation. I'll call this idle 1. I don't like this one. I don't know, it looks kind of derpy. But we'll see. Alright, 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay, there we go. Let's go back here. Default, and then idle 1, default, idle 2. You know, I kind of want to replace these. 3 should be, it should be 3, and this should be 2. Lick and ear. And stretch. Alright, so only certain animations are going to randomly play. And also, we have to... I think we want to reduce the chances of this animation playing, stretch 4. Maybe we'll give it like a 50% chance. Otherwise, it'll just go back to the idle. Okay. Let me do this. So if zero, if we're on idle 0 default, right now it's saying play, if switch animation play 2, we're gonna say play, pick random animation. And then we're saying start. Maybe we should start the timer here based on the animation we switched to. But let me see. Alright, so after the 2 seconds, let me make sure. Pick a random animation, and it says start, so like it's, I think what we'll want to do is when we pick a random animation, this is when we'll set the timer. Yeah. Or we could also randomize the time too. This is super, super intricate stuff here, Animations, CAD animations are probably the most important part of the game, so we really gotta figure this out. So we're playing the default, we pick a random animation. I think we don't want it to play, it could play the ear cleaning animation, but yeah, if it does go into the paw licking animation, we do want it to play the idle 1. Well, it's not idle 1 anymore, it's idle 3 lick. Amazing names. And then this is idle. Oh, sorry, idle 2 ear. Idle 2 ear, idle 1 lick. No, idle idle 2 lick, idle 3 ear. Alright. There we go. And if switch animation, we want it to switch back to this one. Here, let me put this up here. And if the timer keeps running, it keeps repeating the same animation. Maybe this is where we'll actually select the random time here. So from idle ear, it switches back to idle 0. I guess that's what we could do. It's not a bad idea. Everything goes back to the default animation, and then once the default animation is done, it selects a random animation. So like there's like a 1 in 4 chance that the stretching animation will play. But if the paw animation plays, it's guaranteed that the ear animation will play. And the idle 4 animation is pretty whack in my opinion, so I mean, we'll keep playing it. Oh wait, what's idle 3? What was idle 3 supposed to be? I think idle 3 was the 0 idle. Yeah, it was supposed to be this one, but it's pretty whack in my opinion. We'll keep it there. Idle 1 default. But if idle 1 default finishes, I'm just gonna say go back to idle 0 default. And let me see. Idle 4. This is gonna be idle 4 stretch. And this will go back also to the default. Whoops. Alrighty. So now everything should hopefully be good. I'm gonna make this timer go to like 1 for now, just so we can keep testing it. Also, wait, I'm thinking when we do go back to default, we want to make sure that the timer does also start over in every case, because then switch animation would be false every time. Should we add a should we make a function that says like start or a start timer, or like these are all the idle animations? Ideally, if we checked if this was an idle animation, like if the beginning of the string was idle, then we would say start idle, or do something with the timer. I'm just gonna throw it in here for now. Switch animation is false, and here. Okay, and I'm gonna say print picking random animation. Alright, do the thing. Oh, it did something. What? It's not doing anything.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So after the paw licking, it's just frozen. I think we might have messed up somewhere. What did we do wrong? So we were just here. Idle 3 ear. Idle underscore 3 ear. What the hell? Picking random are we like picking an animation that doesn't exist? Not found idle 3 stretch. Animation not found idle 3 stretch. Oh, because it's idle 4 stretch. What now? Idle 0. Oh my goodness. Okay. We need to make sure we're picking the correct animations. When ear cleaning is done, we say go back to your, yeah, okay. We're still sleep deprived, so I'm gonna blame it on that. Alright. Pretty nice. What I think I want to do for this stretch animation though is like freeze it, you know, mid animation, so it's like, ugh. Right here, I think. We'll make it like a, I don't know, 4 second. I don't know if that's a lot. Do 3 seconds, and I'll just put all of these here. Now wait. Oh, I feel like we should what we should do for this animation is like make the tail wiggle. You know when you stretch and it's like you like have a spasm. Do something like that. A little vibration on the tail. But it's not too bad. Should I add the animate? I low-key want to do it. Okay. Oh, but this is using all of the frames currently in the sprite sheet. We'd have to make more if we want this to work. I'm just gonna leave it the way it is for now. What I will do though is I want to reduce the chances of this one, the stretch animation playing. I'm gonna say var animation is equal to this. I'm gonna say if the output index does not equal the idle animation size, return this. Otherwise, we're gonna say we could just randomize it again. It's a much lower chance if you just randomize it. I was gonna say just put it back. I was gonna say 50% chance that it goes back to the original, but we could just do that. So there would be a 20. What's that? Like whatever 20, whatever. 1/16. Right, we have 4 animations or 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 1/20th. 1/20th. I feel like that's way too. It's kind of low. Here, we'll do this. Alrighty. So we won't really know. I mean, we can test it out, but cool. I think it looks pretty good. Oh, there it is. There's the stretch. There's 2 stretches. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty good. The frequency of the animations is pretty high though. I mean, the timer is every 1 second. It's switching. I want to say we're gonna do 5 instead. Every 5 seconds it plays an animation. Or wait, no. No, I don't think that's a good idea. I think every 5 seconds it'll play the idle animation. But the other animations I think we'll only want to play for like... I mean, actually I think that's what we do. We have it going back to the... Also, what's with the position of it? I feel like it's is it just off by 1? No, we just need to make sure that we align it correctly. Let me see. Is it always aligned otherwise? No. See, it's like, I don't know, on the entrance of the idle, I guess we can tell it to align with the player. And I think on the entrance of the move as well. Yeah, where is it? Enter state will say global position dot y is equal to player node dot global position dot y. and here. Boom. Wait a second. That makes no sense. Unless the offset is wrong. Because now it seems like it's fine. Yeah, maybe we mess with the offset. I mean, we do mess with the offset. From time to time. I think in the fly, one of the fly animations. Not this one. Maybe not in any of them, actually. So, what gives? Maybe the sprite itself. No? Yeah, let me see. Where is it? What is it? Offset y is equal to 0. Might want to do this anyway because we might start adding animations to the fly. Oh no. What the hell? Maybe. Wait, now it's consistently incorrect. So, oh, maybe we do set it +1, 2 +1. What do we do on the exit of the fly state? Let me see. On exit state of fly, we're saying, yeah, let's not do that. I think that's a bad idea. You never know, because we can go into the dash state and then that screws everything up. It should be based on whatever state we're in. For instance, maybe even the dash state should reset the offset. Maybe on the entrance of every state, we should be just saying offset is equal to 1. And then have the animation handle itself. Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Alright. But, okay. The other thing, though, is that our animation is still off. Either we want to push the cat animation down, or we're going to say offset.y is equal to 1. I think it's better if we mess with the animation itself, because it's kind of, we'll never know. I'd rather keep this consistent. So let me open Sprite. Saints Row. Little gator game. Cat.png. So all of these animations have to go down by 1. So the walking animation. So you can see there's a pixel here, but if we do this, I feel like Alright, I've got an idea. Do I have the brain cells though to do this? We delete the bottom of every. We cut off the little kitty's, paws, chop them off, and then we bring this all down by one every time. Oh, I love this little. I don't know what. I want to add this. I don't know if this is an idle animation. It might be like a walking animation, but we'll see. So, this one. Yeah, how's it going, Pagorli? I need to have that animation in the game. The last chat is from 7:23. I guess so. Chat is dead. Stream is dead, actually. No, chat is dead. I'm a washed up streamer. Realizing I forgot how autoload works somewhere 2 years ago, and they probably would have helped me a lot. Maybe. Some people, it's arguable that autoloads are like technically don't follow like, the what's it called? The like the pattern, the OOP pattern, but I mean I use them. I like them. But you can easily not use them. I do think it's a little bit more work to not use them. The paradigm. Yeah, I guess. So I don't really use these second animations here. And this one right here. So maybe I'll just ignore them. Whenever I spend too much time thinking about them, yeah, I don't like using signals either. I think they're like sometimes it makes sense to use, but yeah, if I can avoid using signals, I do. I heard 4 is better with them. But yeah. Cat, yes, there is a cat now. And it's cute as fuck. How's it going, Kevy? I don't speak Ruski. Your precision, yeah. That's exactly what it is. It's like, you know, you have to go through all, you know, through thick and thin, and the cat's just like, alright, hold my beer. Why is streamer so silent? This is not a... I don't know. I'm not an entertaining streamer. I'm a... You know... Awkward game developer. Some of those springs hit turn this into butt clench simulator. All right. I'm trying to think what else we want to do with the. There's this animation right here, 7. I'm not sure if this is a walking animation or if this is like a cute little, you know, I don't know, playing with whatever's in front of you animation. I'll try it out. So many shitcode, thank you. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do you do programming, Kevy? Are you a god tier programmer? You're the best. Oh, nice. Well, if you have any games you want to share, definitely share them. Or any projects, really. You know, I've never had to, what I think is, yeah. Never actually had to ban someone. Not that it, like, you know, hurts my feelings or anything, but it's like a waste of my time. What happened? Oh, it was just a random, we encountered the god tier programmer of Russia. Okay. Honestly, like I think the cat needs more polishing, but like at the same time, there's only so much I should like. I feel like I should take a break from working on the cat and just like leave it the way it is for now. And maybe in version 5 or version 6 we'll make some more updates. I think I might remove the dash animation. Oh, pet function. No, okay, not pet function, but I'll add sounds. How about that? Let's see. I actually probably have some purring sounds in my game. Cat purr. Whoops. Collectible. That's actually a really good idea. No pet function. You missed the god tier programmer. Please bring them back. Kev, please. If you make another account, I won't ban you. Or just join my Discord. Maybe you already have. Never mind. Do you know the pet function was the whole reason Civ 6 was successful? Was Civ 6 even successful? I feel like people don't even like. I played a decent amount of Civ 6, but Civ 5 was like, I think the best one, or the better one, the better Civ. How come we don't hear? There's nothing playing here unless it's like super quiet. Oh yeah, there is a sound. You hear that? It's so cute. Here, let me see. Maybe in the timer. You don't hear it? Here, I'll make it even louder for you. Re-import with normalization. You think I don't even know what that means. Or like how that's. Well, I assume it like brings it louder or makes it increases the amplitude or whatever. Click on the re-import tab. Normalize. Oh my god. And there's the sound. What does that do? Whatever, we won't question it. It's too loud now, right? Put this under effects. Let me see. Do a meow sound with your voice. Let me see. Here, I need to figure out how to like all of my sounds are super off. Some of them are much louder than than others. I do have like an effects sound, but yeah, they're all kind of screwed. Normalization brings the volume up to the loudest possible sound without going over 0. Okay, I should do that maybe to. Is it a good practice to do that to like all of your sounds? Because maybe that's what's wrong with my some of the sounds that I make. Because yeah, some of my sounds don't look like this, like the. Then you can adjust the sound of each sound individually. That's what I've been doing. But yeah, like it's based on. Like if this was too quiet, I keep just increasing this. But all right, we'll do a sound update one of these days. Oh my god, but that's too loud. Let's see, -10. -20. Kind of want it to be subtle. I'm wondering if I should make it a 2D sound. No. Yeah, let's do. Reset volume. You reset everything. Okay. So should this play on like an idle animation or like if the player is really close? Or just have a timer that says like if idle for like, you know, I don't know, 20 seconds, 15 seconds, 10 seconds, we'll start playing that sound. Do you have it on audio stream too? No, not on 2D. I could try it on 2D, but I don't like the, what's it called? I think I like sounds to be mono. I find it weird when it's only in one ear. All right. Actually, I haven't read up on autoloads. Interesting workaround, yeah. I feel like people like. I don't know too much about it, or like I use a lot of autoloads, or like I have a decent amount of singletons, like for managing, like my levels or like global values, like you know the key bindings of the player, dialogues, even like actually I created a signal manager. Like to manage signals better, but I actually removed it since then. Graphic settings, stuff like that. Just makes my life so much easier. Enemy manager, level manager, sounds. I even play sounds too. This way, sometimes, depending on what the sound is. Like the music actually is handled on the sound manager. I guess I just have my singletons at the root and load my scenes beneath. Yeah, I mean, that's basically what the singleton is. It's just not visible within the scene. Like, if you look at... Yeah, I mean... Oh my god, that... Oh my goodness, that is loud. But yeah, if you go into remote, you'll see all the singletons there. Unless it's a... If it's a script, I think that's different. I don't think it does show. Let me lower this volume, though. Alrighty. So right now it's every 10 seconds. I'll put it like at 5 seconds for now. Alright, just like that. Let me see something. This is still way too loud for me. Alright, there it is. It's pretty quiet for me because I'm, the volume's down, but in the game it'll be pretty recognizable. Oh, what the hell? But it should not be playing if we exit the idle state. Also, the capper we do also want to stop. There we go. Technically, if it's stretching, it shouldn't be purring, but whatever. I guess if we play the animation, we could stop it. And we actually do check for that final animation, so I could just throw it in here. Like, tell both the... Here, we'll do it here. Or we could tell it to start, so if it does play, then the purr will happen. Or you know what, let's just leave it the way it is. I don't know if having like meowing sounds though is a good idea. Stuck in ad hell. How's that even possible? Let me see. Maybe just different purring sounds would be a good idea. Like have it loop through a bunch. Let's see. Is it freesound.org? Kept getting stuck trying to play ads. Oof. Dude, what are they? This is obviously like a human trying to sound like a cat. That's a helicopter. Actually, I kind of like this one. I don't know. It's supposed to be a ghost cat, so like, it has to sound like super. It has to sound cute, but like not alive, if that makes sense.
Purr.
Okay. You can try adding some effects like reverb. I can try. I've never really messed with sounds too often. Let me see. Which one was it? Did I close it? Shortcut, or was it this one? She's a strange cat with a snotty. It was this one, okay. You can try this one. Log into download, give me 1 second. Per. Have you had, I know there's a way to do it here. Effects. Distortion and modulation. No. Delay and reverb. Factory presets. Vocal. Bathroom. Cathedral. Church hall. This would actually really... So what I was thinking of doing was... You wouldn't see the cat at the beginning. You would have to find the cat first. And maybe like we would play this sound. How do I... How do you normalize? I'm not allowed to normalize? Amplitude to 0. It's gonna be hella loud. How do you lower the volume here? Okay. I'll try this. Wait, there was another one. I think I used Cathedral for the sound. I already forgot. Let me throw it back in there. Okay, wait. Okay, you can mute this.
Hello there.
Yeah, how's it going, Half Moon? It sounds almost sickly, but still, it's so cute. Which one is it again? Special tools? No. Pitch and tempo. Distortion? Oh, right here. Presets. I forgot which one we did. Was it Cathedral or Church Hall? I'll try Cathedral. Oh, that's different. Okay, I think. Do I have to normalize it again? Oh my goodness. Oh, it sounds like it's the same thing. So that was cathedral. I'm gonna do church hall. Sorry I'm late as hell and shouldn't be up anymore, but here I am. Don't tell anyone. I feel like you and I both have like really shitty sleep schedules, but we're on other sides of the of the planet. But I would tell you get some sleep, but I'd be a hypocrite. So, just make sure you're taking care of yourself. That's all I can say. So we can try all these other ones, but I'm gonna try Church Hall. And again, I want to normalize it. Wait, this looks like it's the same exact thing. Okay, wait. Mute. Unmute. Okay, I see. There's a slight difference. Cats purr out of, like, being comfortable, though, right? Happiness as a coping mechanism. Oh, as a coping mechanism for stress, too. Okay. So, it could be both a good thing and a bad thing. Talking with a friend of mine about a eventual new job about drawing NSFW stuff. Oh, interesting. You want to do like NSFW commissions or something like that? All right, now that I know that we could do reverb, now that we've discovered reverb, maybe we can find better sounds or like more sounds. Maybe for other things though. Oh god, it is loud. Oh. All right, we'll stick to this one. I think this is pretty good. All right, which one do I like more though? I think I like this one more. Wait. No, I like this one. Does it loop? Does it loop well? We could just cut it somewhere, but... Alright. I don't think we're... Yeah, so I think it's going to be a sound specifically for when we first encounter the cat, and that's the only time it'll play. I do want to try it. Let me see what it sounds like in game. Because it almost sounds like the cat is, I don't know, slightly suffering. That's the only problem. But yeah, it's pretty good. Wait, what's this cat meow? Don't hear anything. I think I need to play this sound for when you find the cat. For sure. And put this in, for the Doom Shooter fan game, yes. Exactly. Not an NSFW creator, but if that means I can learn more about drawing, leave McDonald's and get more money, sounds good to me. But at the same time, it is weird to me. I see. I don't know. I get why. I don't know. I guess I don't even know what I'm trying to say. I get that it's weird, but I mean, if you're using it as a skill, like you're using it to learn more art. Yeah, I don't see the harm in it. I don't even see the harm in it if you're desperate for money. Not even desperate. If you just need to make money, like you got to do what you got to do. Same thing. I mean, same thing with like any in this. Like even if you're doing like, I don't know. I know it's like frowned upon, but like even if you're doing some sort of like OnlyFans stuff, like you got to do what you got to do. Money is money, exactly. I know like even like definitely would rather draw NSFW stuff than work at McDonald's. Personally, because at least with the drawing, you're gaining some sort of skill. With McDonald's, you're just being, groomed into a slave. No offense if you work in McDonald's. I just know that a lot of the time you're not treated right at places. I don't. Maybe it's different in Germany though. Don't know what it's like in Germany. But yeah, I've seen people get mistreated. So, like in those fast food restaurants. So I get it. Actually, I think McDonald's, at least over here, is like a relatively high-paying job. You know, for like minimum wage. But yeah, the work that they make you do, I mean, it's like greasy. It's greasy work, you know. And I'm sure you like, you know the whole Karen's thing. You're gonna get way more of that. At a fast food restaurant. All right, so per. Oh wait. Currently we have it set to entities. Now let me go back here. Show in folder for entities. Make another folder called cats or cat. Throw this in here, and then low-key want to play the meow sound, but we'll see. It would have to be if you like, maybe if you collide with the cat, it'll meow. Let me see, cat meow. It's pretty quiet. Let me see if we normalize it here. It's not too bad. But yeah, cat. Maybe we should do add some reverb to this too, because it is a ghost cat. Let me see. Cat meow plus reverb. Let's go back here. Do I just throw this in here? Cat meow plus reverb. Whoops, not this one. Cat purr. Mute this. Can't hear anything. Oh. Why is this sound playing here? Like it's also playing this. Okay. So that's what's been happening in the last 4 days of my life. Yeah. Yeah, hell yeah, go for it. I mean, yeah, again, money is money. Do it. I don't know if it's set in stone, but would be nice. I'd say nice for you. How do we get rid of tracks? Delete. All right, there we go. I need to ask what's his name, Black Void Titan, to like show me how to use this program. Okay. Or all the cool stuff that you can do with it. Why can't we? There we go. Effect. Yeah, wait. Why isn't it working now? Effect. Oh, there we go. Reverb. Factory presets. Did we use Cathedral or Church Hall? I think I liked Church Hall. And then we want to normalize it. Whoa. Sounds like it's making like knocking sounds or something. There'll be some fan art of Memorial. Oh, no. Don't say that. I'll be right back. Sounds a little crazy to me. Maybe, if we normalize it, maybe make this slightly lower, like negative, I don't know, 5. It's still making that sound. It's like a clacking sound. Maybe echo instead. Defaults. How's Caterdady going? It's going pretty well. I don't know if you've seen, or if you just joined here, I can show you some of the stuff we've done. I'm trying to add echo, but it doesn't seem like it's doing much though. Let me see, maybe 0.5 delay factor. Ah, it sounds like a machine gun. Here. So we added a purr sound. But yeah, if you were here yesterday, if you were here during the last stream, I don't think I made too many changes. All we did now is there are idle animations that we loop through and like randomly pick. So you'll see it's chillin', and then it also plays the purr after a while. Does a stretch animation. It does more than that. It should do more than that. Come on. Do something. Do something. I swear. I swear it talks. Oh, it did something. Oh, there it is. I love to talk. Have you seen Shrek? Look, it's a talking donkey. See, I'm a talking donkey. I love to talk. That's me trying to get my cat to do animations. Maybe I should lower the speed of this idle animation too. It's like zoom in right now. Its tail is. Hello, my favorite. How's it going, Mordu? Okay. The cat needs to stretch forward. Oh shit. I don't know if I can do that. I don't know if I can make it stretch forward. Or maybe... So all of these would move forward 1. And then... I feel like it would stretch forward, but then also stretch back. No? Anyway, how about we just look at an animation of a cat? Oh, it does some sick stuff. Oh, we're not doing that. Because ours is doing like an arc. It's like arching its back. This one is like... Oh, so cute. So I think the only thing I can do if we want it... I feel like it's going backwards though, actually. So it goes back. I mean, we're not doing an actual stretch animation. I can try like bringing its head down a bit, like that, but... Let me see something. I'll try pushing it back once. Here, I'll set it out. Right now, we'll just do this. So we can speed up the animation, and we'll say, play 4. Wait. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Did it feels like it didn't do anything. Did I not save it? I'll push it back one more. I think that's pretty good. I know you said it needs to stretch forward, but it's stretching back. But I think it makes sense. So our volume still is too loud. I feel like whatever animation, whatever sound we're playing at the beginning, it's playing on the master volume, not the effects volume. Alrighty. We can try making another animation for like a stretching forward, but I don't want to do it right now. Oh, the sleeping. The issue with the sleeping though is yeah, I low-key want to try it. Let's do it. There's no transition to that animation though, so it might look weird if it just automatically does it. Let's do. So which one is that? That's 6. Point 0.7. 0.8. Do 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 do. So we'll say idle. Yeah, how's it going, Neo? So how long do we want this animation to play for? From Puerto Rico. Oh, I didn't even know you were in Puerto Rico. Wow. I hope you had a good time. Were you playing COD? Been here for weeks? Oh wow. Were you playing COD over there too? So I remember seeing you online a few times. I feel like I remember seeing you online. Alright, so right now what we're doing is from the pick random animation, we start the timer. 3 weeks, yep, bought a gaming laptop and brought my folks a new monitor. I see. You got them a new monitor for them, right? You're like, oh, let me get you guys a new monitor. But yeah. It was a good deal from Costco. I see. Well, we'll see you soon. See you soon on the battlefield. I might not be there, but I'll be, you know, on the sidelines, rooting for you guys. One day I'll return. So yeah, what I'm thinking is we could either, yeah, I feel like if we're in the sleep animation, what we should do is, instead of starting the timer here, we would add an argument to be like, oh, what animation are we playing? And depending on that, that's when we set the timer. 1080p 27, 144. That's actually, yeah, that's a really good, that's better than my laptop. I mean, my screen. I have a 1080 22, I want to say. The standard is 22 or 24. I don't know which one. Whichever one is like the default screen size, I have that. And I think my max, I think I also have 144. Or I don't know if 120 is a typical hertz typical speed, but yeah. And mine was like 150, so yeah, that is a really good deal. Okay. So, yeah, I'm trying to think. The timer, depending on the timer, or we can just increase this this animation to play for longer. That's another thing we could do. Just make it like a 20-second animation. But no, let's do this the right way, because we also want to do something similar here, where like we only play that animation once. Or like a very low chance that the animation plays. Okay. So right now we're checking if it's 4, which is not what it is anymore. So I guess, should I just say if the index is 4? Or like match output index? I'm trying to think. Yeah, you know what, let's just do this. If it does not equal 4, return it. Or, but 5 is also another one we don't want. Boom. Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna check for these two animations. Fuck it. You know what I'm gonna say? Here, I'm also gonna say match random from 0 to 2. And then here will be all the cases here. Pass. This song's now only makes me think of watching a 1 to 2 hour long documentary on something I did not care about beforehand. I just saw I don't get that feeling, but on that same note, this is the typical speedrunning video though. Speedrunning soundtrack, I think, that people use. But I just saw a video on, and I mean it's nothing new. It was actually a video from 3 years ago, but I didn't know much about it. Like, you know, e-waste, like just the amount of e-waste that electric waste that's being like shipped to other countries. It's kind of crazy. It's it wasn't even a documentary. It was like a 20-minute video. Have you seen Expanse? I have not seen Expanse. I've heard a lot of good things about it though. If you want other good shows though, have you seen it's not the same, but you might like it. Severance is another good one. It's like it's sci-fi, but it's also like it's a thriller sci-fi. Highly recommend it. Yeah, Expanse was it looked very interesting. But yeah, Severance is a good one. Ted Lasso also. I highly recommend Ted Lasso. If you haven't seen that one. Ted Lasso is probably my top show of like at least the most recent 5 years. Severance is also pretty good. Trying to think, was there another show that I really liked? Expanse is in your top 5. Nice. Oh, I think I have it on my list of shows to watch. Ted Lasso, Expanse, Severance. There's this other one called Bear or The Bear. It's a different type of show, but that's also a good one. It's with the. That looks good. Which one? Ted Lasso or Severance? Both of them are good. Oh yeah. The Bear. It is really good. It's like, I don't know if you've ever seen Shameless. It was kind of stretched a little bit, but it was pretty decent. The Bear is like, it kind of reminds me of Shameless, but like just another spin. Because I think they both take place in Chicago. The first 4 seasons were good. Yeah, I actually watched I remember when I was a kid, I actually watched the original Shameless, like the British version, and I actually liked that one too. So when they made the US version, I was like, oh yeah, it's just better. All right, so yeah, we'll say idle animations. Oh, so if we're gonna do this, we'll say 4 and 5, or I guess instead of saying less than, we'll just say if it's less than 3, or less than or equal to 3. Boom, boom. So then we wouldn't need this. We would just say pick one of these animations. So there's a 1/3 chance. We might want to reduce the chance of this ever playing again, but I'll leave it the way it is for now. We do want to stop the purrs from happening. If we do play, oh, maybe we only want the purrs to play when the cat is sleeping. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Let's see. And we also want to make sure cat sleeping. We want to play this animation for a relatively long time. So get rid of all this. We'll probably, right now we're putting it all into here. We'll probably handle it in pick random animation. But for now, I'll just leave it the way it is. I'm sure we're going to make so many changes to this. I feel like this is the first time since I started working on this cat. It's been like, I've gotten so much like backseating lately because I feel like everyone likes the cat. So they're like, oh, you need this, you know? This is, you're missing an animation. You're missing sounds. What, can you pet the cat? You know, like every suggestion, which I appreciate, but yeah. No one adds suggestions when I'm like, you know, working on a new enemy or something. It's always the cat. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna say do this, and I feel like the sleeping animation should play for like 20 seconds or something. Let's see. Start 20. Switch animation false. Here, I'm gonna force it to play this right now. Output index is equal to 5. There's a chance it might pick one of these animations, but yeah, let's see. RNG's on our side. Check it out. It's gonna sleep. Sleep. Please. Oh. Capper.start. Non-existent function? What do we call it? catper.play. Whoops. It was just about to do it and then we broke it. Why did this main scene closed? There's the stretch. Come on. Come on, stop stretching. Go to sleep. Ah, there it is. The animation is not playing though. We might have set the I think I know why though. I think on the animation player. No, we set it to this. Let me see. Stretch play animation name. If switch animation, we do this. Otherwise, play this. Oh, whoops. How the hell? How the hell is it playing? Oh, okay. There we go. do the thing. Do the thing. Go to sleep. It's only a 1/3 chance. Oh, there it is. Wait. Why is it doing that? It's like at the end of every animation it seems to be... Oh, we should have checked what animation was playing. Let's see. Do it again. You won't. Come on, do it. Do it, do it. Strange. Doctor Strange. Let me see. Start. Idle timer switch start. 20 seconds. Switch animation false. Return animations 5. Oh, I should have checked what was printing. It's trying to say switching to run though. That's weird. You see? Switching to... Or is... Oh, it's my player printing that. Let me try this again. Something is, Yeah, how's it going, Kriyashkan? Or Kriyashkan. Forgot how to pronounce your name. Because it's been a while. But yeah, I hope you're doing well. We're just looking at our majestic cat. I don't know why it's doing that. It like goes into the idle animation for some reason. And then right after the idle animation. Oh, yes, I know why. 20 seconds, I guess, is because we've been doing this where we set it back to false. But we really should be doing it when we pick the random when we pick a new random animation. I'm just lazy. Can I get some work done? Nice. We're kind of just, I think we've spent the last 2 hours polishing this cat. Trying to make it as cute as possible. Come on, sleep. Go to sleep. There we go. What's weird though is we set the timer to 20 seconds. And yet, let me see something. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we said idle timer dot start 20. But it seems like I don't know, maybe it's continuing from the last timer, but yeah, I don't get it. Per sound, idle switch timer. It's definitely not playing for 20 seconds. Play anim name. Let me see. What you been working on though, Crease? Switching animation. We could just, oh, okay, perfect. Repeating animation, repeating animation. Switching animation. Yeah, what the hell? That was definitely not 20 seconds. It seems like it's set to 5. Maybe setting, yeah, I don't know. Like usually we say start 5 from the idle state. Start 5 from switch animation. Oh, yeah. This is this is overriding it, that's why. I guess we could throw it down here for all of them. This is the only time we actually do this, but yeah, we'll do that. Or maybe we should just start writing the timer here on pick random animation. Yeah, let's do that. So we'll get rid of it everywhere. Because I'm pretty sure for every animation we are gonna say start the timer, and then depending on what time we get, we'll update it, or what animation we'll get, we'll update it. All right, let me get rid of this. Whoops. So I'll just say this here. So we say start false, but then over here we're saying on sleep we're gonna leave it for 20 seconds because it's too cute to skip. I've been doing some post-jam development for my GMTK. Did I ever play your GMTK game? Oh, I should close my door. Give me 1 second. Hopefully the cat goes to sleep. Oh, there it is. So yeah, now it'll play forever. I'm pretty sure, or for 20 seconds. Or we could keep it playing forever. Or just increase the timer to like 60 seconds. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do like 60 seconds. Do 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 do. Ba-ba, ba-ba, Alrighty. This isn't. It's alright. What do you want to know about Belle Delphine? I got you. Don't think so, Crease? If you want, send a link. I could try it out. Or wait till, I usually do, play tests every Saturday, which is technically today, still. So I could play it today, or if you want to make an update, I can play it after your update. Do. Alright, I think I'm gonna leave the cat like this. What else is there to do? Bum, 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 bum. Weekly devlogs. I want to do this too. Final state of Skull. Alright, so I'm supposed to release a new demo in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days. That's a lot of time. We can do it. What I'm also gonna do is we're gonna add the cat we're gonna add the cat through the player script or through the world script, whichever one. Because right now, let's just do it through the world script. Actually, no, through the player, so we can grab the location. But first, let me delete the cat. And in player, see, do we have preload? Let's do this. All right. Do we have a reference? We can say current world. Yeah, we'll just say level manager dot current world dot add. Okay. Okay. Do we know the player yet? Yeah, we do. What do we call it? Add cat? We might want to set the position of it to something. I don't know, 0, negative 10, negative, let's say negative 32, 0, plus negative 32, 0. Alright, it should just work. Whoops. Follow target. Player node was not found in global scope. Follow target. Follow Torje. When do we set player node? It's equal to level manager.player node. I guess what we could do here is just say cat.player node is equal to self. What's this? Player node was found. Okay, let me just. But script cannot be loaded. Couldn't be loaded. Player node was not found. Player node class was found in global script, but its script cannot be loaded. What's going on? Okay. See something. Dude, what the hell? Why is this? It says was found in global scope, but the script cannot be loaded. What the hell? Let me see. Little Sheep 68, thank you. User defined types. You're free to use static typing for base types. So you're just circular dependency. Because we created a variable called cat. Oh, because we did cat preload on our player. I think that's why, right? So what if I don't? What if I just do? It still might do some shit. So we could just run it through the main scene instead of through the player. Oh, but this also fixes it. What's up, little sheep? We're currently just working on a little kitty here. Oh, the animation plays pretty quickly. I think if we start the idle animation, we want to make sure that it resets. Do you ever get one of those days where you just want to sit down and do nothing? I don't, like, I think subconsciously maybe yes, but I feel like there are too many outside factors for me in my life at the moment where it, like, I just can't do it. So, like, maybe physically yes, but mentally, I mean, it's all physical, but if we can differentiate the two, it's like, yeah, for me at least, it's like, I need to finish my game, so like, it never lets me. Yeah, we gotta make sure the sleeping animation doesn't play. Also, I think we forced the yeah, we forced this to play. This looks good. Thank you. Thank you. We're saying idle switch timer node at start 3. Doesn't seem like buttery smooth. Seems like it's taking longer to play than 3 seconds. Or it's shorter than 3 seconds. Let me set this to 5 seconds. Oh, you know what it could be? If we exit... No, actually, I'm not entirely sure. Because all switch animation does is return a value. But I guess what we could do is just on the exit of the idle stop the timer, because it would be a waste. So we'll do that real quick. Wasn't it Paula Deen who liked butter? Who doesn't like butter? Hopefully this fixes it. Paula Deen, is Paula Deen the was that the cook, the chef who was racist or something? Oh. Well, if Paula Deen likes butter, then yeah, I don't think I could like butter anymore. You know who else likes butter? I don't know if you guys know who what's his name is. Oh my god. The Liver King. I don't know if you guys know who Liver King is. He was really into eating butter, like straight up butter. Top tier food. Texas Roadhouse cinnamon butter rolls. Jock48, thank you for the follow. All right. How's the game, Dev? Looks like you have a cat. I have a cat meow. I do. It's still kind of jank. We've been polishing it for like, I want to say, I feel like it's already been like 18 hours or so. It's getting better. The first few hours, it was like, it was so jank, and it was actually kind of discouraging because it was just so much. But I think we've gotten to a point where it's like actually half decent. General polish or a specific world? the cat took 18 hours. Not even the freaking world. The cat. Movies of the night. Yeah, I know. Dog. Do you also make the art? Not really. Most of the time it's bought assets. For instance, this cat right here. This cat was actually free. It was a itch.io asset. We did make some updates to it, but for the most part, I feel like the tail is like wiggling way too much. It's like a dog wiggle. Time well spent. I agree. I was supposed to do level design for like, I tried to finish like a new version every month, and I was supposed to finish chapter 3, this one. Oh, let's also make sure chapter 3 spawns the cat. Oh yeah, look at that, we got the cat everywhere now. We still have to add some states to the cat, so you can see when I dash, the cat does a little dash as well. Constant wiggles. Interested in game dev but terrible at art. So assets, the thing is, assets are very cheap in comparison, like let's say to commissions, just because they can be reused, or like, you know, they're sold at a large scale. Not a large scale, but like, you know, much larger than like commissioning assets. Although like I do want to do commissions, it's just very hard to find artists to work with. It's mostly I think a communication thing. It can be difficult. Also, like, yeah, I also don't have a huge budget, so like, yeah, if I could just throw money at the game, it'd be nice, but I can't. That's why I usually go for assets, because it's cheap. The one issue though with purchasing assets obviously is that they can be reused in other games. So with my limited art knowledge, I like. I do edit pixel art. For instance, we did make some updates to this cat, but yeah, not too many. Like, what did I even do? Literally all I did with the cat is we cut the feet off so that it looks good on the bottom. How much was pricing for commissions, you asked? On average, it's anywhere from like 20 an hour to 30 an hour. But a lot of these people are super talented, and it's like, I feel like the work that they do is much better than I even need. So it's like it's hard for me to, obviously, you know, one, I'm going to be, you know, I'm going to be frugal with like my money spending, and obviously, you know, artists need to eat. So like it's difficult to find a perfect price between, you know, two people. from my experience, and again, it's because I'm very frugal too, and it's also kind of like a risk because I've done commissions in the past where like it just never worked out well, or like I'd pay for it and I'd be like and then I would just get rid of the I paid for the commission and then I would just not use the art, and yeah, that's the problem that I sometimes not sometimes it happens a lot actually, and so like even if the artist is like really good. Yeah, one also it would be nice if it was a team or something, or like doing some sort of rev share, but even that's also really difficult to have because it's hard to find like someone that you're going to work with for the long term. Like my game is I've been working on this game for 3 years, and it's hard to find someone who would have who is in the same financial position that's able to work on a project for this long and not make any money. So that's another problem. That's another that's like another obstacle. That's why while rev share sounds nice on paper, I feel like it's near impossible. And I've actually had experience with rev share too, and it was like a really bad. It's a bad experience because people are kind of, for me, this is a passion project, so it's easy to like keep working on this. You were asking me like, oh, do you ever feel like you want to just do nothing all day? And it's like, for me, the answer is no, just because this is a passion project, and like, if I'm doing nothing, for me, I tell myself, hey, I should just be working on my game if I'm doing nothing. I'm not gonna say that's the all it's missing is Shark with freaking laser beams, yeah, and a doctor that's super evil, and a miniature version of that doctor that follows said doctor, and a foxy how do you say this? Or I guess that's the cat, right? Our cat is like the foxy female other character. Rip Vern Troyer? Who is that? But yeah, what was I on about? Something about rev share or something like that. Oh, he died? Aw. Oh wow, it was it's been a hot minute. Most of the free ones, I credit, yeah. So when it comes to purchasing assets, usually, obviously, other people are going to have the license. So like, yeah, obviously, other people like someone can use this. Like, someone else is gonna use this cat. Like, I mean, it's an amazing. I'm sure there are already people that are using this cat. Maybe not to the same extent that I am, because we're like animating it to fly, but I mean, they totally can if they wanted to. But yeah, another thing with commissions is that like usually, unless you're gonna pay an extra, another extra arm, and again, I don't want to say like, I'm also not saying this that like artists are overpaid, because they're not. It's more so it's just expensive. So like if you want to keep the rights to that, if you want to keep the ownership to that sprite or to that asset that you're commissioning, they usually want to charge more for that as well. So it's like it's very difficult. I do plan on doing a Kickstarter, and hopefully that would like help me with like honestly, again, I don't need the money, so like I would just invest all of that back into the game. If it does well, you know, if it does well. I'm also cool with how the game looks. Most of these assets are bought with, or most of these assets are made with like itch.io. Most of it is made from itch.io assets or you know, open game art assets. These boxes though, they were commissioned. But I feel like we might want to update them too. Considering the amount of detail that's been put into the game, I feel like we can make some slight updates. Like these chests, I think I bought, and they're slightly more detailed than the boxes. So I think if we just match that detail onto the furniture, that would also be pretty good. First time seeing, I love the look. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm really happy with the cat. I think we're gonna increase the alpha, or like increase or decrease the alpha value to like 50%, unless it goes into the idle state. Nice cat. What's the name? The cat's name is Gargoose with a D. Gargoose. It's actually a girl cat, so it's Gargoosette. Yeah. It's inspired by, you know, one of the greatest human beings, actually gods out there. Here, what we're gonna do is also, when the cat is in the idle state, after a hot minute, we'll like, you see it's transparent at the moment. We're gonna leave it like this, but if the cat, if you stay idle for a little bit, it'll turn white. After the first animation is played, I think is what we'll do. Can't think of a better name. I can only think of one better name, or one, not a better name, but a name that's on par. Maybe just slightly worse, but we might go with this name, Jasper. But we'll see. If you think long and hard, yeah, I will. We'll see what we come up with. I don't know, like I feel like it'd be a bad design choice, or yeah, I think this game would like lose some quality points if I changed the cat's name to Jasper, but yeah, we'll see. Call him Jinxie Cat. Cat seems to be the main draw here. Time for a hard pivot. Yeah, honestly, you're not wrong. I literally, so the cat originally was supposed to be a part of the story, and what happened, I just like kind of ignored it for a hot minute, or you know, for like a couple of, I would say for over a year, I ignored the cat. It was actually supposed to be like an NPC that you communicated with throughout the game, and there was even a story involved. But yeah, the story has changed. But then we decided, hey, let's add the cat again, and now it's like your companion, your trusty companion. And it's actually going to be a vital part of the story. And I think it's exactly what this game was missing, because there were no other NPCs. Any mechanics revolved around the cat. So the cat will actually be the dash indicator, or like the visual cue, like the secret behind your powers. So you'll be able to dash because of the cat. And the cat, because I remember actually, Gargoose, you were the one who played my game, and you were like, oh, you know, why don't I have the dash? You know, why can't I dash? Your game is bugged. And it's because there's not a great enough visual cue to show that the player used their dash. So the cat is going to be that visual cue. I'm not entirely sure what it's going to be just yet. What the visual cue of the cat's going to be. Maybe it'll like, maybe the cat will like explode and disappear when you use your dash, and then come back when you don't have your dash. We'll see though. I'm not sure yet. But yeah, we added a purring sound. Some random. Usually it plays this idle animation, but from time to time you'll see that it plays. It'll do some cool. Maybe we should lower the animation. Lower the chances. Okay, there it is. It licks itself. It sleeps. Just is cute. Yeah, I like it. Pet it. Yeah. How do you like that? I don't know if I can get... The thing is, a pet button would mean I would have to animate it. That's the only problem. And why are you teabagging the cat? Think it's worth the time? It's not time that would be a factor. It would be money. I would have to pay some. Oh, ooh! I didn't know the cat would do that. It's like. I mean, it makes sense. It would follow the player like that, but I've never seen the animation of it like swinging around. Bless you. Thank you. I've been blessed. Pet the cat when you finish the level. Give the people what they want. Alright, let's do it. You want me to hydrate? How's it going, Exo, by the way? How's your game coming along? You don't see it, but I'm hydrating. The cat just wants to hang out. Yeah. I also have this really... I love this. So you're going to rescue the cat, by the way. Here's the sound we've been working on for rescuing the cat. See here? So you're going to... So what's going to happen is you don't start out with the cat. You're going to find the cat mid-chapter. Mid-first chapter. And here it is. Might be a little loud. It's gonna be like a lost little kitty, and you save it. That might be a little too loud. Right now, just excited about this project to update my VOD website with my own static site generator. Your VOD website? You have a VOD website? You should give it a pet animation. Alright, we'll see. I'll have to figure out. Because, like, again, I'm not an artist. I'm not a pixel artist. Looks like this right now. Let's check it out. Oh, nice. So... why make a VOD archive versus do you also post it on YouTube? I'm just curious. I'm sure both are valid. I'm just wondering. Cuz I'm wondering how much strain it is on your, unless it's like embedded from some other service. They're not on YouTube right now, but the point is to make it very easy to find stuff because I categorized and tagged everything. Vimeo to host it. I see. Okay, cool. Cloby. Cat petting phones. Oh my god. All right. If I find an artist who can accept 500 bits to make an entire petting animation, No, I'm kidding. If I could find a decent animator, and there are a lot of animators out there. I feel like if you go to the tag page, you can see every tag. Whoa. Reading small boy. Small block boy. I know them. Are these like clips or something? Oh, I see. It's like this is where it happened. Kickstart pet and a cat campaign. That's what I should do. That's what my Kickstarter should be. Not to fund the game, but to fund cat animations. Only cat animations. Oh, my Haskell streams or every Godot stream. I see. That is pretty cool, actually. Song Bokeh. Song YouTube. Code Dialogue Manager. That's actually pretty cool. Do you have to do this for every stream though? Like you have to add all of these tags? Or is it automated in some way? Manually add the tags. I see. For each level. So what I was actually thinking of doing was including achievements in the game. This would be a lot of work, but we have a lot of So shout out to this this artist that I've been I'll show you guys. I'll show you their itch page. They have like a lot of assets, like a lot of animations, but they also have a lot of free ones. So like ones that you can buy, but also ones that they just release for free. Here, let me I have them in. I also bought one of their assets. I found one of their assets that I was gonna buy, and then I opened up their itch page, and they just had like hundreds of animations, and a lot of free ones. So I was like, fuck it. Let me just I mean, they're also relatively cheap, like $2. But you can see like this one is free. This one is free too. They have a lot of them. Maybe I should contact this person. But yeah, you can, if you go onto, how do I see my, oh, right here. So yeah, I bought this. I might include this in the game somewhere. Maybe like a boss fight or something. But yeah, I'll show you guys some of their other assets. Enemies? No. Elthin. So here, if I open up my itch, you'll see like all of these sprite sheets. This was the only one that I bought. But they have a porcupine. So imagine like me just having a porcupine, or like whatever the hell this is. So like for every chapter, we can have a unique pet that you can find and switch to. Like this would be good in the red chapter, this would be good in the purple chapter, this would be good in chapter 2. I don't know where this would go, but maybe there would just be more. This one's really cute, but like the cat is cuter, and we already have a white sprite, so I was like, fuck it. But maybe we can use it. Gotta go, have a nice stream. Alright, I'll see you, EXO. Peace. Hedgehog. Fox. I mean, a fox I think is too realistic. Maybe, wait, let me see something. I go into load default palette. Now let's try updating these colors. Boom. Boom. I mean, not too bad actually. You gotta bring each pet to the end of the chapter. That's a really great idea for a story, but it's not the lore of the game. It would have to be a different game. But I do really like that idea. It's just, yeah, the lore is completely different. I think for the most part these would be visual cues, or like, you know, I mean, maybe we can add some like little things to the game, like, you know, saved all pets, and then at the end of the game you'll see all of the pets that you saved. But it would be more so of a like side thing rather than but you know, people keep bringing that up, and you know, right now I'm saying no, but a lot of people have been saying that lately, so I might just do it. Same with this, like, whatever that, I don't know what this is, but it's a freaky, I think this is supposed to be an enemy, but I think it's pretty cute that we can make it into like a slime enemy that follows you around. It's a brain. You want to say something? Color mode indexed. Oh, yeah, it's ugly. Let me see. I gotta do like pink here, purple here, blue here, white here. There we go. That's a better color. Or ball sack. There's also, yeah, there are a bunch of them. We'll see which ones we pick. But animating the cat is already a lot of work, so I think we're just gonna maximize on the cat for now, and if we like it, for other chapters, we'll add more. I do plan on adding skins too. So the original idea was that they would just kind of be like skins, like they would be different pets, but they would serve as skins basically. So like you would just switch between the pet, but there would be no like extra functionality from them. That would be a different game, but that would be really cool, like switching between your pets that give you special powers. Yeah, Memory 2. Stay tuned. We'll do that. There's also this guy. But yeah. The porcupine looks cool. Yeah, they all look good. Again, this artist did a great job. Elfin Pixel. I'm sure if, like, again, like, to hire, again, so, like, if you wanted to commission someone to do this for you, it would just cost so much money. Like, with this quality, I think. I think it also depends on, like, okay, so if you hire someone who is an NSFW artist, then, like, you know, their price standard is also pretty high. So that's another problem. Or if you try hiring someone who does stuff like this, or like a YouTuber or someone like that, someone who already has a name for themselves, obviously their price goes up. And if they have assets already, like they're probably making a decent amount from just selling assets. So it's kind of difficult. One day we'll see. Kickstarter. We'll see if that does. Oh, look at this little cute little turtle. Like, this is another animation I'd probably want to... Ever commissioned backgrounds or big arts like that? So the things that I have commissioned, I've only commissioned, like, not too much. I can show you. Some things that I've commissioned are still in the game. So, like, you see these boxes here? A lot of the brown furniture that's in the game, like this table, was commissioned. These boxes, but yeah, this was in the very early stages of the game, so yeah, things are kind of different. Like, I feel like the quality of those boxes need to improve now. Honestly, that's the only thing. Someone did help me with the animations of the player, but that was also slightly updated since then. Mainly props and stuff, yeah. But honestly, most of the props are not commissioned. Most of the props are also bought from asset packs. I'm trying to see what else was commissioned, but I think, yeah, that's it. at least in the current state. Again, I haven't commissioned in a hot minute. For the game, for the game itself, I've done commissions for like I still do commissions for the trailer. Whenever I update the trailer, whenever the cover art was a commission, the font was a commission. I think this cobweb was a commission. Remember when the game was completely black and white? Yes, I do remember it. It's hard to think that this game originally looked, yeah, it looks completely different at some point. It looks so good. Thank you. But yeah, I think we will call. I think we finished the cat for the most part. Like, this version is pretty good. I might do some more updates with like the visual cue of like the dash to show like maybe the cat will disappear. When you enter the idle state for a long enough period of time, the cat will also, turn into the full color. Turn into its full color, like not be transparent. But yeah. Great stuff. Oh look, Exodrifter is streaming right now. BRB. Should we wait? Let's wait for her to come back. How long did they say BRB? 10:14. Oh, recently. Oh no, the cat wants food. Who's Xerox? Sounds familiar. Alrighty, people. Let's just. Till next time. If you'd like to wishlist Memori, you can find it here. There's also a demo out, which was recently updated. The graphical updates are not there, but everything else is there. So, till next time, everybody. Thanks for the stream. Thank you for watching. See you, Chloe. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the bits, by the way, Chloe. And Mess. Pagorly. I'm not going to say bye to you, Pagorly. Nah, I'm kidding. Bye. See you, little sheep. Goodbye.
It was fine. It wasn't like a good movie.